when Sophie, a French veterinarian, had someone contact me. She clutched an old photo in her hand. She was squatting in front of her rural clinic in Provence, and her curly-haired dog Stella was resting its paw on the cage of an injured fox cub. With the soil from the clinic's garden sticking to its paw pads. "It's my comfort angel," Sophie said as her fingertips brushed over the photo. "It waits outside the operating room during late-night emergencies and taps the cage bars with its paws when sick animals feel anxious. I want a keepsake for it that's more than just a dog tag." She handed over 2 gemstones, a dark green tourmaline, the color of Stella's eyes, which glowed like morning dew soaked with olive leaves in the light, and a white mother of pearl, her birthstone, whose luster was like the moonlight on the clinic's windowsill. "Set them on both sides," her voice trembled. "Just like our companionship, no longer separate from each other." I chose the lost wax casting technique. When carving Stella's paw print on the wax mold, I deliberately kept imperfect traces. Fine downy textures were etched along the edges of the paw print, like the tiny hairs on its paw pads after it frolicked in a pile of pine needles. The entire surface was repeatedly polished with a bristle brush to create rough brush marks, replicating the traces of its runs in the mud. The paw print relief on the front was made 3-dimensional, as if it had just stepped off the grass, still carrying the residual warmth of plants and trees. Below it I engraved "Be with you, Stella" in Sophie's handwritten font. Every time she wrote this in her medical records, it was a promise to the animals. When setting the gemstones, I embedded the tourmaline a little deeper so it would sway gently with Stella's movements. Like the liveliness in its blinking eyes, the mother of pearl was polished to be smooth and tender, able to retain body warmth when it touched the skin. I deliberately aged the texture of the 18K gold. No cold shine from polishing, only the warmth worn by time, just like the 5 years Sophie and Stella had spent together. Filled with the warm trivialities of daily life. On the day she came to pick it up, Sophie put the pendant on Stella. The bell on the collar and the gold pendant collided, making soft, crisp sounds. Stella wagged its tail, and in the sunlight, the dark green gemstone merged into the same deep green as its eyes. Sophie held it in her arms, tears falling on the brush marks of the pendant. "This isn't jewelry. It's proof of all the early morning house calls we've made, all the times we've stood side by side to comfort others. Now the whole world knows you're the light in my life."